Alright, GladrapChannel, beautiful day here with Junior Pati. How's it going, brother? Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you too, brother.
So how you feeling?
Yeah, feeling good.
Yeah. Another tough fight, huh?
Another tough fight.
So what was your last fight? Last fight was with Junior?
Junior Far, yeah.
Junior Far. So
distance,
yeah, man, that's a pretty impressive. Are you proud of that achievement?
Yeah. I think I can do better than that.
Yeah.
Without my fitness.
Yeah, so talk to us about fitness. So how's it working with David Tua? How's that going?
It was good. It was good with that fight. You know, no excuses. So you lost. You win some, you lose some. So give it to the brother, Junior Far, for doing well. And I'm hearing that he's pretty doing good.
Yeah, did you watch his last fight on the Duco undercard?
Yeah.
Pretty good, right?
He fought
Pati, the guy from Samoa.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good fight. He did pretty well. Yeah.
For the country, you know, like Samoa and all that. That's where all the fitness. That's where the fitness is at. When you train over with the heat.
Yeah.
So that guy that came should be ready, fit and ready.
So what are we gonna expect from you tomorrow?
This
is the rematch, right?
This is a rematch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and knock the guy out early so I can rest. Because I'm not fully trained. Because the thing is, he got pulled out, and they just called in the last minute.
Oh, this is the last minute. Who are you supposed to fight?
The same guy. So he got pulled out, but I don't know if he was been training through all his but I haven't. So that was my bad, but I'm just gonna take it because I love the name Hard Knocks.
Yeah.
It's my thing. I'm from South Auckland, so Hard Knocks is where we come from, you know?
Yeah.
Born and breed.
So Junior, how did this whole boxing thing start for you? I mean, how did you get involved with the sport?
Really, I was a bad kid.
In school?
Yes, in school. School Tangaro College. I've been sent down the line, up and back, or back, Wellington and back, because of the way I'm living and.
But you been transferring schools?
Yes.
Okay, is it the reason?
I stayed in, and then I came up back. Then I came back up, and then I was staying in a boys' home.
Okay.
Which is one of the ruthless as school kids where everybody with their kids that never been treated. So I was staying in there. That's how I became.
So wait, so this is like a hostel for the kids that are not behaving well or something like that?
I was one of those kids. So,
was it hard growing up over there?
Yeah, it was really bad because it was really, you know, because it's South Auckland, you know.
Yeah.
Living in a life where all Samoans and Tongans, hanging out. So living in I was affiliated with gang members.
The gang members?
I was affiliated with a few of the gang members and.
How long were you with the gangs for? Like?
I was only a little kid. I didn't even know. So,
a tough life, man.
Yeah, I took through a tough life, and then growing up, I thought I can do something in life. So I was walking down Otara shopping centre, and I saw this boxing gym. That was one of the first gym I ever seen. There were no gyms at all.
In Otara?
In Otara was one of our old gym at the back, and I was just standing there. So I saw a few top fighters back then that was training at that time. Paya Wolfgrab, one of the Tongans, and Centaur, a few old fighters from that's been in the game up there. And then so I asked him for help. So I met up with this man named Walter Cooper. So he trained me up, and then I fought in amateurs. So I had 46 amateurs, and then I became I beat the nationals.
But you know, starting off, like, did these guys believe in you? Like, did they, like, you know, I mean, because it's a very disciplined sport, right? I mean, it requires a lot of discipline and focus. So how would you manage to, you know, to get to that spot where you actually concentrated on it?
learned from my parents to stay away from boys that mates they're not gonna be there for you.
So were you good at boxing like right from the start, or?
I was just a street fighter.
Yeah.
I just love fighting on the street.
Yeah.
So at that time, I thought street fighter was better than boxing.
Yeah.
But when I came to boxing, there's a whole lot of different story.
Yeah.
Coming into boxing is not easy. Mind you, sticking with 3 minutes, even though 1 minute is not an easy thing.
Yeah.
But on the street, you can just run, hide, or you can breathe. You can use weapons. But coming back, doing this kind of sport is not a sport that, you know.
Were you involved with street fights before?
Yes, I was pretty one of the guys that used to love fighting on the street in Otara, my hometown. Love my hometown. And,
What do you mean love? Street fighting. Like, was it just like you used to pick fights with people, or?
Yes, about Otara. Otara's like you gotta have to try and get a name to run around Otara.
Like a reputation.
Get that rep, you know.
Yeah.
And so that's how we were living, like to see who's the man.
You have to prove yourself
Prove
to.
myself,
Okay.
But at that time, I thought that was the way, but that's not the way.
Yeah.
The way is showing respect to your opponents, love what you gotta do, and show the world that you're fighting in a good life, fighting a good cause, not on the street.
So 46 amateur fights. It's a pretty decent record, right?
Yes, I have 46 amateur fights, probably about 30 professional fights. Most of them are all 76 together.
76.
Most of them,
Whoa.
76. Yeah, 76.
Wow.
So it's been 20 years now.
Yeah. So you're a veteran in the game, right?
I'm one of those ones. Just love to fight.
Yeah.
That's why I love this name. Hard Knocks.
So what do you love about boxing, man? Like,
I just like, because it's a sporty kind of thing. It makes my mind go out of, bad life. Like run around and start beating on people.
is knocking someone out something pretty, you know what I mean? Like, is that a feeling of, does that feel great once you overpower an opponent?
I feel a lot of power in me when I knock someone out.
Yeah.
But if I see someone on the ground, I have that, I feel sorry for the guy, but I have to do my job.
Yeah.
To knock the guy out.
It's a hard line. Yeah.
So the only way is, I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah.
But this is how it's gonna be.
So, assuming you get past tomorrow's fight, not to overlook any fight, but what goals do you have in the sport?
I'm aiming for the, my rematch out of Joseph.
Joseph Parker?
No.
Joseph Parker, watch out.
I respect the brother.
Yeah.
But who knows?
Yeah. I mean, anything can happen.
Yeah. Maybe I'm getting too old for the game, but you never know. One punch can only change the whole thing. But junior far, most of those top fighters they just went past me. It's a thing that I'm trying to reach my goal, trying to chase it back.
Got it.
And trying to get my spot back. Whoever steals my spot makes me feel, that's why they call me the Pitbull. No one can even steal the space.
Yeah.
So now these guys been past me, so that's my rate. So look out.
Talking about Parker, right? Just what do you think of the next fight is going to be with Ruiz? Andy Ruiz. He's ranked number 3 in the WBO. Do you think that'll be a good fight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I reckon I give it to my also.
Yeah.
Because Joseph Parker's really looking good. I wish I had that kind of the height and the youngness, everything. For me as an old guy that's trying to keep going, I'm just trying to see where I can end.
So are you still fighting heavyweight or?
Yeah, heavyweight. But I promise that next year I'm gonna go back to my real weight. After 20 years,
Yeah.
15 years, cruiserweight was my real weight.
Yeah.
And I have been playing around on heavyweights because I thought I can knock out all these big guys.
Yeah.
But you know, time comes, age can, you know, you won't even get that kind of power and all that.
If you go down to cruiserweight, I mean, what kind of damage are you gonna do in there?
Oh, I tell you, man, I'll be real explosive.
Yeah.
So it's like they're playing the game, cat and mice. You won't even catch me. You know? I'll be real lethal and real, the big, you know, real coming into like a speeding light.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So maybe next year we're gonna see you at cruiserweight.
Next year.
Yeah,
Promise.
it's gonna be hard to. Do you think it's gonna be hard to, you know, to get down to that?
I will.
Yeah.
Trust me. I know I can do it again. You know. Just want to get me some titles before I retire. That's why I'm not giving up until I hold a title. Before then, I'm gonna say goodbye to the sport.
Yeah.
But other than that, you know, I got more. My family's, my bloodline, still running. So I got my little brother trying his best to get there. So he's gonna try.
What's his name?
David Pati.
David Pati. Okay.
And
so you're gonna train him up, coach him up? It's awesome. Yeah.
Looking forward for his fight too. So
he's not fighting on the undercard, is he?
No, he's because he's amateur.
Okay.
So, I can't wait for him.
It's cool, man. Yeah. So you get to pass down some knowledge, you know, to help the younger brother out. Awesome, man. Hey, listen, Junior. Last message for all the people out there that are supporting the Pitbull.
Yeah. For everyone out there that's supporting the Pitbull, you know, looking forward next year. I'm coming.
Boom. Thanks, man.